Be me. 42-year-old Anon. Divorced, living in a small house I barely afford. Wife cheated on me 3 years ago, left me for some Chad with a BMW and a better future. Found out through her phone one night, texts so obvious they'd make a blind man wince. She didn't even try to hide it, just laughed when I confronted her. Marriage imploded. She took half my shit, moved out with Chad. Only good thing from that mess is my daughter. Emilia, 17 now. Not my ex-wife's kid. Thank God, from a fling before I met the cheating harpy. Emilia's mom bailed early, so it's just been me and her against the world. Emilia's different. Always has been. Smart as hell, but cold, like she sees through everyone's bullshit. Caught her dissecting a frog in her room once. Not for school, just wanted to see how it worked. Should have been worried, but I was just proud she wasn't into TikTok or boys. Fast forward to last year, ex-wife, let's call her Karen, still living with Chad. Here through old friends, she's been bragging about her perfect life. New house, vacations, designer bags, all that crap. Meanwhile, I'm eating ramen 3 nights a week to keep Emilia in college prep courses. Emilia notices I'm down, asks what's wrong. Don't want to burden her, but she's got this way of staring that pulls the truth out. Tell her about Karen, how she's thriving while we scrape by. Emilia doesn't say much, just nods, eyes like a predator locking onto prey. Next week, she's on her laptop all night, typing like she's possessed. Ask what she's doing. She says, research, with a smile that makes my skin crawl. Days later, she shows me a folder. It's a digital nuke. Screenshots of Karen's socials, but not the curated ones. Private messages, shady Venmo transactions, even a burner email Karen thought was hidden. Emilia hacked into everything. Don't ask me how, I don't understand half of it. Turns out, Karen's been cheating on Chad too. Multiple guys. Some married. Also embezzling from her fancy job, skimming petty cash like an amateur. Emilia's got timestamps, receipts, even a video of Karen drunk at a bar spilling secrets. What do we do with this, Dad? She asks, voice calm like we're picking dinner. Part of me wants to let it go, be the bigger person. But then I remember Karen laughing as she packed her bags, calling me a loser. F it, let's burn her world down. Emilia's already got a plan. Of course. She's thought this through, probably more than I'll ever know. We start small, leak the video to Chad anonymously. He's pissed, confronts Karen, she denies everything, but then Emilia drops the email screenshots to his inbox. Chad kicks her out, keeps the house since it's in his name. Karen's spiraling, posting vague Facebook rants about betrayal. Emilia is not done. Oh no. She sends the embezzlement proof to Karen's boss, forged to look like it came from a coworker. Karen gets fired, no severance, no references. Now she's couch surfing, begging mutual friends for help. Nobody wants to touch her, too much drama. Emilia and I watch it all unfold like it's a movie. She's eating popcorn, grinning, says, "This is justice, Dad." I'm proud, but also kinda terrified my kid's a sociopath. But she's my sociopath. Karen tries to call me one night, crying, saying she's sorry. Tell her to F off. Hang up, block her number. Emilia high-fives me, says we're not done yet. She's got one last trick. Uses Karen's old accounts to post insane shit. Makes her look unhinged. Fake apologies to people she never wronged. Wild conspiracy theories. Karen's reputation is ash. Nobody believes her when she claims she was hacked. Last I heard, she's working some dead-end retail job, living in a shitty apartment. No more vacations, no more designer bags. Meanwhile, Emilia gets accepted to a top uni. Full ride. I'm still broke, but I've got my kid, and we're closer than ever. Sometimes catch her watching true crime docs, taking notes. Don't know if I created a monster or just raised one. Either way, Karen's life is ruined and I sleep like a baby. Thank you, Emilia. Be me. At Guy's house. He spills some ice cubes on the ground and kicks them under the fridge. I say, hygienic much. He opens a drawer and gets a printed Wikipedia page of evaporation and hands it to me. Why are men like this? Dress up as plague doctor. Walk down street to McDonald's. Enter, walk the counter. Hot blonde girl turns around and screams. Put on deep voice. Do not be afraid, child. Wave arms. Leap onto counter. Kick over register and charity jar. Raise hands into air. Purify! Manager storms in, appears angry. Moonwalk. Kick fat kid's McFlurry from hands. You are fat. You need not this. Tip hat to manager, jump from counter. Head for door, see cheap chick/hot girl from high school. She has fries, is staring with gaping jaw. Sprint to her, grab her fries. Manager shouts, tries to grab hat. Spin around, slap him across face. Unhand me, male. Sparta kick the door, run out of store. Walk the dinosaur. Go home, leave without costume. Return to McDonald's, see sign with no dogs allowed stuff. See picture of plague doctor with cross-out thing on it. LOL. Buying a new rug. Cashier says you must have a long hallway. Think that was a sexual innuendo. Only 5 inches actually. Why am I so frickin' stupid? Go to therapist a few times. Every time I share something new, he asks why I don't end myself. What did he mean by this? He's trying to secure his job. Don't worry about it. Be me. Many years ago, I got food poisoning from a Domino's pizza. Have been screwing with that store ever since. Ordering pizzas to random addresses. Leave bad reviews. Get into screaming matches with the manager over the phone. It's to the point where I can just say, it's me, and it will turn into a screaming match immediately. They blocked my phone number, so usually I just spoof it. Sometimes I mail weird things to the restaurant's address, like 6 toys and glitter bombs. One time in the middle of the night, I went out there and I put a bike lock on their door. I'm not even mad anymore, so I don't know why I do this. Recently I found out that the store will be closing. I feel like I won, but I'm stressed out. What happens after the Domino's pizza is gone? Recently moved out, kind of live in the ghetto, but it's okay because of cheap rent. Lots of crackheads around at night being loud. Idea: buy a drone with a speaker. Pay a voice actor on Fiverr to record a few lines. Fly the drone by the crackheads. Drone says, we have been monitoring you. Leave the restricted area immediately. Crackheads disperse. Do this for a month straight. No more loud crackheads at night. Just renewed my rent. It's gone up 30%. Landlord bought property 10 years ago. Costs are largely fixed due to mortgage. Value of property has gone up, so he makes money by doing nothing. Still sent me a notice of 30% rent increase. Why are they like this? How many cans of tuna should I hide in the ceiling ventilation ducts? Be me, at cafe. Sit down and drink my coffee. Girl I've been talking to for a while comes by and sits next to me. Start chatting as usual. At some point she says, you know, Anon, my parents aren't home. Ask why. She gives me an awkward smile and looks at me like I'm weird. Ask if she needs help looking for them. See look of disappointment on her face. After a few more minutes of chatting, she leaves. Realize what happened. My face went. Be 28-year-old, live alone but with dogs. Dad comes to visit me from several states away. Meets my male German Shepherd for the first time. Shepherd rolls onto his back. Dad asks what those weird lumps are. I say they're his nipples. Dad asks, why does he have nipples if he's a boy? I say, why do you? Dad immediately shuts up and walks away. It's been 3 hours and he hasn't spoken to me since. Please help. He's here for a week. Be me, divorced parents, weekends with mom. I had birthday. I arrived to mom's place. She had shit job with low money. Enter her flat. She kissed me and showed me her presents/gifts. She bought entire pizza just for me and Star Wars Force Unleashed for PSP. One of best days in life.